Which one do you prefer? Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels or the refurbished variant Jester outfit Harley Quinn? Let's talk about it. Welcome everyone from What's on the Table. This is Prof G and you are watching another episode of Graded, the show where we're not just going to unbox or review a particular statue, collectible, or figure. We are actually going to give it a grade at the end of each video. And for this episode, we are going to grade the 1/4 scale Sideshow premium format statue, Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels. It's not a secret, there are a lot of Harley Quinn statues out there produced by not just Sideshow, but from other companies as well. I mean, let's look at just Sideshow alone. We have the OG Harley Quinn Jester look, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the 2013 Harley Quinn, which costs around $360. Man, times have definitely changed. Then we got the Harley Quinn from the first Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, I got this also. I think this was released around 2016 or 2017. Then a little over a year, they released another Harley Quinn premium format, which is this one right here. I did a graded episode of that statue actually, so this one is still one of my favorites. And I think this one was released around 2018, I think. Then we have this Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels, and yep, I got the exclusive. This was released around 2020. But wait, there is more. After that, we had another Harley Quinn premium format statue, which is based on another Suicide Squad movie. And this one was released around 2022. And if that's not enough, Sideshow released another variant of the Hell on Wheels statue, but this time with the complete Jester outfit. Controversial topic, if I may say, but that's something we can discuss later. This one was released in the year 2024. So you see, we already have a lot of Harley Quinn premium format statues, and that's just Sideshow. I haven't even included the diorama pieces. But what does that tell us? Well, evidently, Harley is a very popular character, so popular that they had to do this model twice. Very controversial topic on this one with the release of the full Jester look variant, but we are gonna discuss that more later on. As you can see right in front of you, we have the art box of the 1/4 scale Sideshow premium format statue, Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels. And it has that neon strip light glow on its artwork, which I really do like. A little bit cyberpunk-ish combined with a roller derby type of feel. I mean, yeah, cool looking art box, nice design, and it just shows you the collector's edition head sculpt at the front and at the back. As you open this up, you are gonna be greeted with only one level of styro cause, well, not really a lot of accessories here. You got the base of Harley Quinn over here, circular in shape, small footprint, serviceable, but I got something to say about that. We got the mallet of Harley Quinn, of course. We almost always see that in a Harley Quinn statue. We got the collector's edition head sculpt, which is one of the reasons why I pulled the trigger on this statue. It's the portrait right here. We got the exclusive edition head sculpt of Harley Quinn with the Jester mask. This is gonna look familiar later on when we discuss the variant. And of course, the body of Harley Quinn. Very light, good sculpt, good texture, and yeah, it looks really good. Big shout out to the Sideshow team who worked on this one. Almost 100% pure statue. And that's about it. Those are all the parts, not a lot of accessories or add-ons. A very straightforward Harley Quinn statue. So what are we waiting for? Let's start the assembly of this 1/4 scale Sideshow premium format statue, Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels. My collector friends, this is the 1/4 scale Sideshow premium format statue, Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels. Now, before we do the whole episode, I am going to say this. And this might probably sound a little bit premature, but I can safely say this is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, Harley Quinn in premium format. I mean, I showed you all the premium formats a while ago. This is definitely ranked 1 or 2 on my list. And again, I am only talking about the premium formats. It's gonna be a different answer if we include the other scales. But going back to this Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels, I remember pulling the trigger on this one early, and that's because I liked almost everything about it, and it also addressed a lot of my concerns from their older Harley Quinn premium formats designs. Plus, to be honest, I could have just gone with the collector's edition, but I feel like the exclusive edition head sculpt was kinda decent too, so yeah, it was an early PO for me. And I remember also, they showed us a bunch of good promotional materials, so that kinda helped also. But enough yapping already. Let's dissect this Sideshow premium format statue, shall we? First, the base. Alright guys, let's get through this, and I am glad we are gonna start with the base first because after this, it's all gonna go uphill, alright? Nah, I'm just kidding. But you know, if we are gonna talk about the base, it kinda seems a little bit on the simpler, borderline generic side. Man, who am I kidding? The base is a bit generic, let's be honest. It's a bit of a step backwards if we are gonna compare it with, let's say, the previous Sideshow premium format Jester Harley Quinn, where her base kinda gives you the impression that she is leaping from wood planks that are from a carnival or something. I mean, there is clearly a story there. But in this case, Sideshow just went with a regular looking base with her name on it just in case we forget that the character on display is in fact Harley Quinn. With designs of stars, diamonds, with a very heavy outer glow paint. I mean, yeah, I got the idea. They wanted to make it look like glowing neon lights, but I feel like they weren't successful in giving us that effect. If they went all out and actually made this a light up base and with the same color of neon lights, and it would appear to be like a stage for Harley, I mean, it's probably gonna cost extra, but I would still buy it. So what I am going to do is I am gonna create a custom base for this. I'm still gonna follow their design. I'm just gonna do a light up version because I think this statue deserves that. Decent design, it's on the simple side, but having it light up is just my preference. Next, the body. Now this is a well sculpted body for a Harley Quinn statue, and I'm not just talking about the proportions or paint, I'm talking about the overall concept of how she looks like and what she wears. We've seen Harley Quinn wear top to bottom leather outfit many times before when she sports her jester look, and I feel like this concept is refreshing. I feel like that is the reason why it stands out, and also that's one of the reasons why getting this as part of my collection was a no-brainer. You have her wearing her roller derby outfit, the roller skates, the black and red high socks, knee pads, studded belt, this cool looking sculpted jacket, and yes, we are gonna talk about this more later on. I love that sculpted jacket. And her holding her signature mallet, just imagine her skating around whacking everyone with her mallet, and of course, her leather outfit, which is kinda skimpy, but again, that's Harley. She has that appeal, merged with her chaotic personality. Everything about this looks great. It's different, it's refreshing, a very smart design choice, and a design that stands out. But I gotta give a special mention to this one. They did a phenomenal job on giving us a sculpted jacket for Harley. Cause I remember when I got the first Suicide Squad Harley Quinn from Sideshow that was based on Margot Robbie, but did not look like Margot Robbie at all. Sorry. They used mixed media, and that was, among other things, was one of the reasons why I felt like that the Harley Quinn statue does not appeal to me anymore. But this one, man, looks really good, and I'm so happy they gave us a sculpted one. Great color combination, great design. You even got a little bit of Easter egg over here where you see the numbers 5150, which is, in simple terms, a code given to individuals that are either considered a danger to themselves and to others. But for some reason, Harley made it look cool on her jacket. For the pose, let me tell you this. We are used to seeing statues displayed where their pose is almost always featuring the front of the character. But if there is a character that can pull off a pose like this and translate it beautifully into statue form, it's definitely Harley Quinn. The body, as simple as it may seem, is perfectly executed. The paint, the sculpt, the design, the pose, everything. So, great job, Sideshow team! Last but not the least, we have the head sculpt. We got the unmasked portrait with pigtails, which I will say right now, my favorite between the two. And the variant where she is wearing her jester headgear with extra pouty lips. Again, between the two, I still like the collector's edition head sculpt more because I feel like the exclusive edition head sculpt does not belong here. I mean, it's a good addition, but I wouldn't say it's a necessary one. Now, before we dive more into the exclusive edition head sculpt, let's talk about the collector's edition one first. This is one of the biggest reasons why I did an early PO on this statue. Now, for me, and this is just my opinion, I think the head sculpt combined with how they painted it is really captivating and my top selling point. Those eyes, the two-tone glossy lips, the sculpt and the placement of her hair, I absolutely love it. So full transparency, I'm gonna display this statue with the collector's edition head sculpt moving forward. I just feel like it's better and also better suited for the overall design concept. But going back to the Jester exclusive head sculpt, although it is a good addition, I mean, having another head sculpt is always considered a great addition. I just feel like, and again, this is just my personal view, it was a bit forced. And I think that's one of the reasons why they made the full Jester outfit variant they released just recently. And although a lot of people reacted violently on the idea of rehashing the Hell on Wheels sculpt by just changing the outfit just to suit the same Jester head sculpt, and not to mention, at a much more expensive price point, well, to be fair, this head sculpt belongs here. Now, do I agree with the move? No. Am I mad about it? Not really, because I already have this one and I feel like the Hell on Wheels is much better. Was it a slap in the face? Arguable, subjective, but still, it's for the collector's preference and a business. Having said that, for this Sideshow premium format statue Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels, with its design, build, concept, paint job, and the price that I got it for, I am going to give it a grade of 8.4. Again, currently my top 1 or top 2 favorite Harley Quinn premium format statue in terms of design concept and execution. Everything about it is near damn perfect. Her base deserves more love, but I can fix that. I'll show you my custom light-up base once it's done. Thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do me a solid and click on the like and subscribe button, or even just give me a shout in the comment section below. If you have a different grade you would want to give this Sideshow premium format statue Harley Quinn, please let me know also in the comment section below. Thanks again guys, this is Prof G and you just watched another episode of Graded. See you all on the next one.